Hello everyone, my name is Jeffrey Jansen. Welcome to the first edition of Fishing for Freedom. First, let me tell you a little bit about what this is. First off, I just told you my name, Jeffrey Jansen. I'm a Marine Corps veteran. I'm an 0311 infantry. I am bringing you now, we're trying something new this year, and it is to be able to touch base with the heroes that we do Fishing for Freedom for. During these segments, I will be doing interviews with the volunteers, the board, all the regular individual people that are doing the volunteering and why they're doing the volunteering for Fishing for Freedom. I will also be interviewing veterans. I will be sitting down with veterans and regular active duty military personnel and asking them questions and talking about them, and I'll be talking to their families. Next, I will also be talking to the boaters, the bass fishermen, and the cat fishermen and all their boats, and I will be showing pictures of their boats and giving you tours of their boats, and I will show you what they put into their boats. What is Fishing for Freedom? Fishing for Freedom is an event that's held once a year for one weekend. What we're trying to do is we want to give active duty military and veterans a weekend back that they gave for us defending and fighting for our freedom. And what we would like them to do is come and relax on us. All of us are volunteers. We are all dedicated to making sure the military personnel, active and vets, are well taken care of. This segment will also be doing interviews with our sponsors, why they sponsored, how they sponsored, and just regular everyday people. This year we're really focusing on community. We're really focusing on spirituality. There's so many people in the military and they all have different religions, and we want to respect every one of them. There are so many people in our communities that want to help veterans. They want to help active duty military personnel. They just do not know how. Throughout the years, everybody's been told to thank a vet, shake their hand, and we still are going to do that. But now we're going to get more to the heart of why to do it and who really benefits from this. Because in the end, we all benefit. How do we benefit? Well, you got the soldiers, the sailors, the Marines, the Navy, the Coast Guard, the Air Force, and National Guard, reservists. They're all out there every day, waiting for a phone call. They're out there every day, training to be the best they can be in order to fight, in order to die, in order to give blood, sweat, and tears for this great country of ours. What we'd like to do is tell each and every one of them thank you and show them how appreciative of them we are. We'd also like to give a great big thank you to all the boaters, the bass fishermen, the cat fishermen that make this event possible. Without them, we can't do Fishing for Freedom. And we want to let them know that we appreciate them and that they are just as important. Now, another big important part of this is all of our volunteers and who put this entire event together, the board, all the way down to the person that's just handing out water, or the person that's weighing on the scales, or the band that's playing on the stage. All these people have a purpose for being at Fishing for Freedom. People don't just come to Fishing for Freedom because they're like, oh, we're just going to come. No, they come because they believe in America, they believe in the military and the cause that the military has. We do not blame anybody for the actions of our government, whether it be good or bad. We take a neutral effect to that. However, we do want them to know that they are appreciated. This is about the military man and woman that is willing to give their all so that you can have your life. And the boaters, the catfish, bass fishermen, they have these thousands, they spend a lot of money on their fishing, and they come and do this for free, and they give free lessons. So we're trying to give back one weekend to the military personnel, men and women of all branches, which are all equal. Give them back a weekend that we took from them when they voluntarily signed that piece of paper saying, I'll give my life. Now, some people going in, they always had a reason, such as they wanted to do it for school or money. You can hear it all, but the fact comes down to it is when bullets are coming down range, when they have to go forward, I don't think school matters anymore. Neither does how much money you get. You can't put a price on a person's life. No matter what we say, no matter what we do. These men and women, they're willing to die for you and I. They gave their all. And they came back home, and some of them didn't. All the way from the beginning roots of the United States to current day. These brave men and women, whether they're nurses or doctors, the foot soldier, the bullet sponge, sorry, Marines are called bullet sponges, they're willing to give their all. And we're here to say thank you. And also say thank you to the veterans, or the volunteers, and the veterans, of course, the inactive. But also, we're here to say thank you to every branch. So I'll be doing interviews all the way from privates to generals. I'll be interviewing and going over and getting tours of all these great, fabulous boats. I will probably give a couple gun reviews on the guns that we're giving away. We do a trap shoot on Fridays. We have a huge catfish fry, or a huge fish fry. We have a big banquet with bands, and this year I'm going to try to interview the band and stuff. And I'm going to interview all the board members one at a time and show you how great these people really are and why you need to come on out to Fishing for Freedom, or come sign up. Come sign up as a fisherman. Come sign up as somebody that wants to take the vets out. Come sign up as a boater. They can use your boat, and you can take them out yourself. Come sign up as a volunteer. Better yet, just come watch. Come and shake their hand. Come and fill these seats and show them how proud of each and every one of them we are. We're not asking anybody to pull politics or get in arguments. We're just asking you to come out and say thank you. Because believe it or not, without them, you look around you, look at your families, you'd have nothing. Because without these brave men and women who give their all, every single day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, training, fighting, war, peace, they're there. And they take the blunt of every blow, from every single cut to pay, to inferior gear, to, trying to feed their own families so that we can feed ours back home. So again, this is just going to be a test. But every week I'm going to interview somebody different. I'm going to try to get these up and posted out there. And if it all goes right, we will hopefully, by the first weekend of June when the event starts, you will know all about it. You'll see these great warriors out there. I'm hoping maybe we can even do a contest and start seeing, put your support behind certain boaters and certain warriors. Maybe get some votes on the boats and maybe have a best boat competition. Whatever it takes. But we want you to know that you coming out to this event is very important. Supporting our military is very important. And there's nothing, more important than saying thank you to some of the greatest heroes. And you get to see some of the greatest boats and see some of the greatest fishermen. Not only that, you get to see a great community in Quincy, Illinois, and how great our little community is, and how many people come from all over the world just to come to this community. And eventually we'll be to your community also. Again, thank you for your time, and I hope to see you. Make sure you, let me know if you like these videos or not. Everyone's going to be different. Everyone is going to be, we're new at this, and I'm especially new at this. And to all my fellow Marines out there, hey, come on to Quincy. You guys are invited. We cover the cost of hotel rooms. We cover room and board. This is so that military men and women can come and fish, and we take care of you. This is our chance to give back to you. And these sponsors, we can't do it without the sponsors. They are some of the greatest sponsors in the world also. I just cannot stop giving enough credit to where credit is due. Once again, thank you for your time, and I'll be seeing you here in just a couple days with the first interview, and from there I'll learn how to do this. So thank you very much. God bless, and God bless America. Fishing for Freedom. In case you want to take a look, www.fishingforfreedomquincy.org. FishingForFreedom.org. Or go back to that freedom, put QUINCY.org. FishingForFreedomQuincy.org. Again, thank you. God bless, and we'll see you. See you soon.